Space and time, by themselves, are kind of lame and boring, but together, they transcend consciousness and shape our reality. Although these two dynamic, dimensional frameworks may not be physical, when it comes to cinema, they can take the form of many different things. Space can be scary, time can be sad. Either one can be the driving force behind the emotional impact of the story. 2001 A Space Odyssey really focuses on space itself and the sensation of zero gravity. Bodies are floating, ships are rotating. These compositions mimic the experience of space and appear throughout the film. The use of audio is very effective at creating different dramatic effects. For instance, in the scene when Hal murders Frank, when it starts, the main thing you can hear is Frank's breathing. This builds for a while, but then all of a sudden, it goes dead silent. Frank gets launched into space and is spinning uncontrollably. His air supply has been cut off by Hal, and he's been murdered by a malfunctioning AI. There is no blood or screams of pain, just breathing and then silence. But the impact is just as horrifying. Interstellar and The Martian are two other similar films that are about space and time, but these two focus more on time than 2001. The most memorable scene in Interstellar is when Cooper comes back from his expedition on the planet with the giant waves and realizes how much time has passed. He's missed precious time with his family and friends. The drama is caused by time. Similarly, in The Martian, the urgency is created by time as well. He's stuck on Mars with limited resources, and he's going to run out of food before another expedition can come back and rescue him. Space is obviously a factor in both of these movies, but not in the way that 2001 emphasizes it. Space Odyssey will have pretty long sequences of space shots consisting of camera movements and practical effects that are pretty long and happen throughout the entire film. It's called a Space Odyssey for a reason. It's not called 2001 A Time Odyssey. So I like to think that all three of these films are related. They form a family on the cinema tree of life. 2001 is the common ancestor to Interstellar and The Martian. These two are like cousins or something, and Star Wars is kind of related, but on another branch over with Dune. Anyway, out of all three of them, I think Interstellar is the best movie as a whole. Space Odyssey is iconic and really good, but it's old and the ending is kind of weird. The Martian is not as spectacular, but it's pretty good, and I'd probably watch this one again over the other ones.